because you were nice to me last night and had the little hand on the shoulder, I go,
Better save him.
I guess that the boat's just gonna go f itself once.
And yeah, how the f are we gonna get home?
I see a bit of thing that's not too far away from the surface that you can anchor it on.
Okay, come on, Bob, you can do this.
You see that there are a lot of fish and other creatures that live down here.
I found that there's a light floating in there. I found a light.
Let's go towards the light.
What is that light? What is that light?
Lantern revealing. Lantern revealing just a big row of teeth. There's also teeth.
Huh, there's some shut. Yeah, those are shut. Hang on, let me just have a look.
Get the fucking light bulb. Oh, we'll leave it. Comedy attract.
I'll have you each make a stealth check as you are heading, please.
but I don't have good stealth, Rob.
4. Fuck my actual life, but that's a 10.
What is today? Even for me, I'm like,
That's outrageous.
Who got advantage?
But this is something that I can go to.
Alan has disadvantage because of his plate armor is noisy, clanky.
Under the water?
Even worse.
Clanky.
Sound,
Yeah, bad.
sound travels even
What's
more
your
under the
stealth
water.
total of?
Good. Probably not great. Don't think it's great. Give me, you just talk to somebody else. I
2
got
plus your stealth. Total of?
I got a 12.
I hit my minimum roll, so 25.
25.
2 plus
1. I got 3.
I got
3,
6.
12. And a 12.
So I just disappear into the darkness and leave you guys.
Yeah, he disappears out into the darkness. And steal your D20
Don't
apparently.
take my dice.
I think nothing bad is going to happen. You
We'll be
guys.
fine. We'll be all right.
I'm super stealth, so.
Yeah, you're fine.
This is going to be totally fine. Yeah.
But again, I rolled a 4. I rolled a
There's
4.
no need for any of this. We're all
I
good.
just want to set the scene. You did
we're all
so
good.
well on your stealth
Yeah.
that you need to now know
What
what's happening
we've
with the
discovered.
What we're hiding in.
Okay, so we've arrived at the kingdom. We're in the safety of the kingdom now.
Storm giants go, hold
we're
on,
like,
meet you.
wanted to meet you.
You get a little bit of toe or something.
Yeah, and I can have a
Just give you a toe.
You just go and slice some toast.
Easy.
They give us the secret to defeating all the hags and Laethal and stuff.
And Calathak.
And Calathak.
Not just
they
the
say they're
secret,
gonna
they give
help
you
us.
the item that does it.
Yeah, that's what I
They
mean.
tell
It's
us
like a pocket watch, you just click it and all of your problems are solved.
they completely tell us the future about how we win.
Yeah.
They'd fucking Doctor Strange go, I've seen 10 million futures, and the one you win is the one. And we do that.
We followed that exact path.
That's so good that all
And
this
now we're back in
happens.
Hollywood. And we won the day.
Yay!
We're just sitting around the tavern going, cheers.
You did it.
Okay, I'm the goalie.
We did it.
We did it.
We did it.
The world.
We saved the world.
We killed Laethal. We killed all the Dark Lords.
Yeah, it's done.
We've
now.
saved the world.
Insane.
Final battle.
Wow, oh my God.
What a journey.
What a
Right.
journey.
What a journey.
Wild
And
ride.
all together as well. Amazing. And finally, we can reveal whether or not you're a player or an NPC. Yes.
That's not how D&D works.
Oh, pretty sure
Like, you don't just say things.
We say things all the time.
No,
That's
you don't-
literally all
no,
you do.
No. You got to roll some shit. So
Doesn't make any sense.
So we got to roll this back to the encounter with the giants.
What?
Back to the Winchester.
Nice.
Wait for all of this to blow over.
Yeah, exactly.
Cool. You are, you can put
pub.
yourselves wherever you want to be. Before you do, so that I'm not considered biased,
Can you put me up on top
I
of the
am
roof,
going
please?
to
In Hollywood.
decide something.
Doesn't look like it.
Okay. Where are you going to be?
Baradoon is
gone down to
definitely
the-
one of the last ones. He's up on the reef.
Where are you going?
Near the reef.
I don't fully understand. So this is the.
You've come down
sake.
the reef from above. Yeah, you're now
still
getting down to
an
ocean.
unknown amount.
This is ocean floor.
Oh,
Here's what annoys me, Rob,
Yeah.
is that I know, no matter where I choose,
might
to
be.
be super stealthy,
That's why I've already.
a f***ing crag cat or something
I've
of the
already
sea
rolled
is going to
what's
go
going to
like...
happen and where's going to happen and things are going to
catfish.
happen.
Crag catfish,
Where do you want it to
there
be?
it is.
You have a
I
swim
mean, just
speed.
like, yeah.
Right about here.
Yeah.
And I'll be pretty much right where I am because
Right where you are.
right at the front because why not?
Son of a.
And you just stood on the mine.
No, he didn't stand on the mine, but I
I specifically said.
Fucking hell, Ben.
I told you. Did I not tell you? Did I not tell you?
I was like, okay, I sectioned this off into 3 quadrants, essentially. 3 sextants?
Three tenths.
3 bits across this way, 3 bits this way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and I rolled the d6, and I got a 4. And so this is where, when you are making too much stealthy...
I told you, didn't I?
You're stealthy, everybody else not so much. As you turn around, you're hidden. You're still considered hidden from this thing.
Oh, so you might be okay. You've just f***ed us.
But as you come down to hide and you're like, okay, there's lots of evil creatures, there's monsters, there's all sorts of monsters and things.
It's right behind
me, isn't it? And you turn around and sure enough you see something with large teeth. It's very shark-like in its appearance, only it's walking on feet across the ground of the reef. As a Tyrannosaurus shark comes in from this side. In the 4th quadrant that I rolled, a Tyrannosaurus shark comes.
A Tyrannosaurus shark.
That's going to be in my nightmares tonight. Holy shit.
And so I go, I'm going to hide over here, and I just turn around and I just do that.
And as it has seen all 3 of you with your terrible stealth checks.
Yeah, I'll check over here. What? Why are your faces all... It's behind me, isn't it?
Baradoon, you're the closest one it can see. It is going to come directly. The speed starts to pick up. You see the water all around you going. Boom.
You know when you see like a seahorse giving. You know when you see a seahorse giving birth and it's like.
What?
Yeah. I actually know exactly what I'm doing that except with shit.
Okay, I will have you all roll initiative, please.
Oh, God.
Man. I just knew. I was like, I'm going to choose somewhere, and that's where
that's also the most obvious place you would choose. It's just like because of a big outcrop to hide behind.
23.
Yeah, I was like, I need to be somewhere stealthy.
For Baradoon.
I was considering going over there, but I was like, it'll probably just come over that hill.
With advantage because your weapon of warning.
Oh, thank you. Got the weapon of warning. 16.
What is going on with the rolls today? Seriously, 2.
Because of feral
16.
sense.
What do you mean today, bro?
Today is particularly bad.
16.
Total 16. Total of.
Oh shit.
Your dexterity, your initiative.
+1, so 17.
17 just beats
So
you out.
2 + 5, 7.
7.
You're hit on that. So.
Yeah, you're not proficient in initiative checks,
This thing
so
is
you don't have
terrifying.
your reliable talent.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool, huh?
That's the most terrifying creature we've come across this whole campaign.
Shout out
That's pretty cool.
to Mike Glasswell, Spidey
Hey,
NZ,
thanks, Spidey.
who did the Zenith painting and stuff for it, and also had it made for me. It was for a game that I run with him and his friends. They were fighting
It's quite dusty.
They were fighting a tiger shark that is half tiger, half shark, and we couldn't find a model
That's
for it.
not
But
what
this is
tiger
pretty
sharks
close.
are. It's not what tiger sharks are.
In my magic world, it was. All right, and then bad guy is going to. Where's my?
So I just got a spidey sense. I was like, I need to go hide.
We got a little show there.
All right, top of the round, it starts to pick up the pace towards you, Baradoon. What do you do?
I
Just shit myself.
I just have described it already.
Yeah. Just shit yourself and start to run away.
It's like an ink cloud for a squid.
Comedy retract.
Version of your black
Because
cloud.
I have I can't remember what gives me this +5 initiative. It's some alert feat.
Alert. It's the alert feat.
I just turn around and immediately into something and just with like a snap decision hold monster.
Okay. Spin around, hold monster. Does hold monster have a verbal component?
It does.
Cool.
So what am I, D20 and a 1 and a 2?
That's a way to do it, yeah.
What did you want to do it otherwise?
Percentile, but yeah, it makes sense to also just do it as a 1 or a 2.
Nope.
Cool, so it goes off as normal.
And then actual spell does not wild surge either.
Cool. The hold monster then...
Wisdom saving throw.
Wisdom save is a... What's your DC? I don't think it's going to make it.
18, I think.
The wisdom save, yeah, that's a 13. It seems to be trapped under the water coming for you.
God damn,
and then I swim away.
Jesus Christ.
Just for drama, it's like
Ooh.
we see the teeth just like...
And just as the teeth are like here, I'm like, and like my hand's inside its mouth. I'm like, Slowly bring
and then swim back.
This is your mode of transport now.
All right.
And I do that now. No comedy retract. I move away.
Cool. 15 feet is from one side of this to the other side of this, which is nice and easy. So you can be up here or you can be down here.
And let's say I quicken and put on my blink ring as per usual.
Cool.
And do I disappear? I do disappear with a 20.
What happens with the blink ring and he goes into another plane? Does he start breathing air then?
No, you don't really breathe in the ethereal plane. I don't think it's just like it's a ghost plane essentially.
Okay,
so you breathe in ghost.
You breathe ghost. Yeah.
I am not
and
around.
you get ghost bends,
which is kind of like a fluid.
You get the ghost bends.
Yeah.
Cool. So you blink away. That is Baradoon's turn.
Frenzied Rage. Instinctive Pounce.
You can go half your movement, which
so
is
20. So full movement is 40. So 20 for half.
5, 10.
But then it's your full
water. So everything's going to be
everything's half.
and shit.
I will say.
What was that? There's what behind me? Oh! Oh God! Yuck! What is that? Is that shit? Oh, it's just a cloud of shit. Yeah, sorry, I squirted away. Let me know next time. God! I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It was a defense mechanism. I squirted away. Whereabouts? Don't get my poo in your mouth, Roger. I've got it in my mouth. I've got it in my mouth. Stop talking.
I'm interrupting to tell you to avoid these interruptions. You should go over to Viva Plus and sign up, and it's ad-free. There won't be any interruptions like this that completely derail the episode and kind of kill the momentum. Just a bit frustrating, really. A bit frustrating. So if you don't want this, Viva Plus. Back to the game.
Yes, I was meant to mention this as we get into combat underwater.
Remember, he's now held. Whatever you do is a crit. Whatever you do is a crit. No.
Combat underwater. Your speed is all halved, but you can move at full speed for around a number of times equal to your Constitution modifier. So, because just being the entire round, just half speed is kind of boring and annoying, you can choose to. You can be like, I really need to be moving fast on this turn, so I'll take one round of normal movement.
Okay.
If you want.
You could just biff though, and it's a crit.
Yeah. Also, is attacking all no disadvantages
We'll
or anything?
discover that as you attack.
Yeah, I was about
You've
to ask
never
for
fought
like
underwater
ranged attacks and stuff.
So if I want to get closer, so what did you say? What were your points?
So if you want to use one of your con mods, how much? 4?
4 for Constitution.
Yeah.
Plus
So 4 rounds in this fight, you can choose to be like, I'm moving at full speed.
I'm at full speed to get to him.
So your pounce is
Was
1,
20.
2, and then we'll put you here.
And then extra for the
swimming
movement.
up a little bit, and then you're going to use your movement to swim the rest of it to get up into range with him.
And now, so bonus was to go into the rage.
Correct.
Right.
You've
and
got
so
an action
now I've got
to take 2 attacks.
2 attacks. Hang on, is there anything I'm missing here? Blood sacrifice.
Your spell of kill giant shark?
I mean, I've got on this attack. Do I take the attack then do the polymorph, or do the polymorph?
Only if it hits. You can choose to try and polymorph.
Well, first of all, let's. Reckless.
Polymorph into
reckless.
a thing that counts
Reckless. Okay, so reckless give you advantage, which cancels out the disadvantage of using a swinging weapon underwater.
Right.
Right.
Using
If
a
it polymorphs, it could turn into something that can't breathe underwater.
Yeah.
That is very
Although
good.
that would just kill the polymorph really quick, and then
Damn it, you're right.
you'd be back
That's
into it.
right. Yeah. Polymorph is a fucker of a useless
roll
thing.
just regular straight roll.
Why is that bad? Sorry if it kills it.
Because it just kills the polymorph?
Polymorph.
6.
Well, and then it would turn back
Plus
into
your modifier to hit, 13.
He doesn't have to roll.
Yeah.
It's automatic. He's held.
You still have to roll to attack. If you hit, it turns into a crit. You still need to hit their armor class, because sometimes they might just be a big old tanky
big rock
monster, and you hit it, and you're like, I didn't actually do any damage.
Yeah.
19.
You hit, and because you hit and he's paralyzed, it turns into a crit.
To a crit.
And because you have brutal critical, at the second level of brutal critical from last time, you get to add extra damage.
Oh my god.
So, what were you doing? You were doing two-handed.
So it's doing two-handed.
And it was melee, so it's a d10 plus 11. So that is going to be 21 plus another d10. That's that one, yep. 21 plus the d10. Takes it to 27, and then because of brutal critical, you roll that 2 more times. 27, that's 31.
Is it too late to add...
Too late now to say. Yes,
poison.
because that would be a bonus action to activate, and you did that as a rage.
So hang on, one more.
So 31.
Then you hit.
And then another 5 is 36. 36 damage. Nice.
On attack 1.
On attack 1.
36 damage from that first strike. You crack some of its teeth.
Okay.
Not bad.
Seems like
and
it can
then
take
attack.
a few more of those.
That looks pretty weak.
Now the polymorph.
And then you can try and polymorph, roll a
want.
d12.
Is there any?
If you want to.
Last time that we did this, it was not useful.
It's actually not useful now because he is held.
Yeah.
I actually think once he gets out of the held, maybe do that.
Okay. Holding off on polymorph. Roll your second attack.
So because it's reckless and cancel
yeah.
each other out. Okay. 1. Net 1.
Net 1.
Has
Automatic.
things.
Yeah,
There are
automatic.
things. Net 1.
That one will
hits,
hit.
but does full damage to myself and half damage to any ally in range.
Correct. There's no ally in range, so it'll just be you and him. So roll a d10 plus 11. It hits him, so it's an automatic crit, which will mean it's an automatic crit against you too. So that is 20 plus a 10, 30. 30 points of damage to him, half to you. So you take 15 points of damage.
Yep, sorry.
Do I roll this again?
Yeah, 2 more times for his
Oh yeah, 2 more times. Sorry, yes, yeah. 2 more times. 32 and 1 more. 32 and 7 is 39. 39 points of him to him, 20 to you.
Okay.
It is bludgeoning, so you do get to halve it. So 10 points to you.
Halved. So 10, yeah.
10. Oh, that's fucking
39 halved would round down, so 9 points to you,
Nice.
because it's a quarter. Then 39 to him. Cool. All right, that is your 2 attacks with a 32 and a 39. That is some decent damage on that first 2 attacks. 32, 39. Cool. That is Bodger. That's your whole turn. That was your movement, your bonus, your action. That is everything you can do. Greg, you've got a swim speed.
And,
Also, he's held, so something with an attack roll. Crits.
I'm just getting out of there. I'm swimming.
Swimming up?
I'm swimming up. I just like there's such a part of me that wants to just do what Greg would do in this situation.
yeah.
Can swim up if you want.
No.
We've got platforms for it.
Summon Guardian of the Faith, and he comes down and goes whoop, 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 and just dies.
Damn it, Guardian of the Faith!
Okay, I feel like Bodger's going to be taking.
You could do that, but he's hopefully not going to be moving for a while.
Yeah, right. Okay.
Maybe. He might move this next turn.
True. Oh, it does it at the end of his turn, so we get another full round. Yeah, it does it at the end of the turn, eh?
End of his turn.
Yeah. So we'd then get
the end of
another. He'd
his
be
turn.
not able to move, but we'd get a full another round of.
Okay.
That would be good to do if he breaks it at the end of this turn.
Yeah. So is he still going to be attacking? Sorry, in his
No,
being not
literally
attacking? Okay. Well, I might try guiding bolt.
Or harm, like he can't.
Should I just harm
Literally, you'll auto succeed on harm because it's a dexterity.
Yeah, harm is a dex save, is it?
I got harm here.
If it's a dex save, you'll auto succeed.
Fails a saving throw. Can you see? What's that?
Constitution.
Oh damn.
Constitution save. He
He's
will
probably
not
got-
automatically fail and does have good Constitution, as you'd expect.
Yep.
So you could
Probably.
try it and still do half damage if he succeeds, or I might roll really terribly.
Otherwise, guiding bolt, which would do 5 times of damage on a success.
Yeah.
The thing is, it will succeed.
No, I'm just laughing at Baradoon playing Greg's turn.
Yeah.
True. Sorry, I'll stop playing your character.
I sit down with
Greg?
Baradoon and I just take advice.
So Greg, let me tell you.
Just floats up to Greg.
Okay, Greg, now, because he has hold monster on him, you should use harm, because if you use harm, it'll auto succeed.
Baradun!
No, but use harm.
Baradun, you gotta stop doing
No,
this.
no,
You gotta
but
stop
the thing is-
micromanaging me, okay? Let me make my own decisions, okay? I'm a grown man. I can do this myself. I can make my own decisions, okay?
Who's not even here?
we've
He's in
just-
the
we've
ethereal.
just-
Ethereal plane just
We've
shouts
just
into
not
the
had a
ethereal
good.
plane.
We've not had a good hold monster in the past. and I'm
Yeah,
like,
I want to try and
fucking
utilize that.
do it.
I want to try. Well, I'll try harm. I want to try it.
You go ahead.
Okay, well, I am gonna use harm. But that's because that's what I want to do.
Try harm?
Yeah.
Alrighty. So, Constitution saving throw for the big guy. That is going to be a 26, which succeeds. So it'll take half damage.
Okay.
Roll it, baby.
I'll do 14. 14d6.
That's a lot of D6.
Yeah. Here we go.
Harm.
I shall harm you.
So 50.
50 points halved to 25. 25 still a lot. All right, nice. Okay, it's going to. You see some of the necrotic energy coming off of it. Is that everything you're going to do? That's your action. You've got a bonus in movement if you want it. You want to stay where you are? You want to move?
No, I'll just stay where I am.
Stay where you are?
Maybe I'll swim up to here.
Swim up to here. Yeah, easily enough done with your swim speed. Swim up onto there. Okay, then it is end of your turn. The tiger shark is going to use one of its legendary actions to the Tyrannosaurus shark, I should say. It's going to use a legendary action to repeat the save. Nat 1. No. So then it is going to start its turn. Can't do anything on its turn. End of its turn, it's going to try and shake the hold monster, repeat the save. Still terrible, can't shake it. That is the
You
shark's
get to do all the things
turn.
now.
It is now your turn. You're considered hidden from it.
Yeah, because now I can sneak attack it with my bow, but my one concern is that trying to fire a bow
Bows
underwater.
work underwater. I guess that's still just
You'll
disadvantage.
find out if you want. Oh, sorry, that was radiant damage, right?
Oh, from harm? No, I think it's necrotic.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just necrotic.
Then you're fine.
Well,
Fine.
I guess I try on the bow. I'm assuming it'll like halve the range or something on a bow.
Turn around,
Maybe.
pull the bow back. Take a shot.
F- it.
Do it.
You fire off.
I wanna
You have
see what
advantage
shit
because
in
you're
real life,
hidden.
What would happen?
There's
And
no
it's hold
disadvantage because it's a piercing weapon. So yes, just advantage on the attack, and it is only 30 feet away, so you're well within range. What I will tell you is yes, ranged has disadvantage. Oh, sorry, it is normally a disadvantage. So outside of your normal range, I think for a short bow it's 80, 320. So normally fine roll within 80 feet. Between 80 and 320 is disadvantage, and can't hit anything in 320. It basically brings both of those down. So anything over 80 is just too far because the arrow just stops. And anything between 0 and 80 is at disadvantage.
Right.
Unless you have unless it is a crossbow, a net, or a thrown weapon like javelin, spear, trident, or dart.
Well,
This
it's
is
not.
none of those things. The water, what's the word? It gets in the way and it hampers the string, and so it slows down the thing. So it's at disadvantage. Advantage because you're hiding. Straight roll.
But then
And-
advantage again because Bodge is within melee.
I'll allow that. Yep.
And is held
Advantage
monsters.
because it's held, not because of the melee.
Yeah. 10 plus.
With advantage.
Yeah, 10 plus 12? Jesus. 6, so we'll go with the 10 plus
Go
12.
with the 10. Is it a plus 12 for your bow? I think it's only a 10 for your bow.
Hit the DC.
Short bow, 10.
Oh, I was looking at the short sword.
Yeah,
Whoops.
you're short swords.
Yeah.
So 20 hits.
Sure.
Roll the damage, including your sneak attack because
Yeah,
it's
it's
whatever.
sneak attack.
And it's a crit. Is it automatically a crit for ranged attacks as well, or is it just melees?
Sure, it's an automatic crit if it's
Here we go.
range as well. Especially because I'm hidden and I'm on
Paralyzed. Any attack from within 5 feet is an automatic crit. So no, it's
Sweet.
just a regular roll, but you still get sneak attack.
Bullshit.
Go, baby. Oh, I can
66. It's 24.
24, nice. There's some damage coming on here, jeez. Okay, that is your turn.
24, and then I hide.
And then you hide as a bonus.
Yeah.
Swim over here.
Yeah.
Swim you around this far.
5, because the dice fucking hate me today. But then 10 minimum plus 15,
Yep.
25.
25 is the minimum you can stealth.
I love it. Ah, fuck, I rolled 5, so 25.
25. All
Imagine if
right.
I didn't have this, I'd be so
That is your turn. Baradoon, top of the round.
yes, baby.
end of your turn. Bobby's going to make the save again with a legendary action. Fails.
Yes, because I haven't been able to do this yet. Something that's held monster, Disintegrate!
Awesome.
Automatically fails dexterity saving throws.
Okay, yeah, automatically will fail. Fails his save. Roll all of the damage of the Disintegrate.
10d6 plus 40.
10d6
plus 40, Adam.
That is an average of 35 plus 40, 75 damage it's going to be.
Let's see if I'm going to do over 75. 41 plus 40. 81.
All right.
I've not been able to do that. That was one of the things I wanted to do to you, Rowan, in the in the PvP. Which is when I held Monster, my next turn was going to be Disintegrate. but you
got out or
You got
something.
a god token to get out of it.
And
You would have automatically failed the dex save, which means you took or would have taken all the damage.
Well, holy shit. Disintegrate. Huge chunk of this this shark's upper torso just turns to ash and immediately
And I
turns
keep
to
going.
you.
It's getting slightly more solid now because you're like getting a bit more confident.
End of your turn. You're going to try and make the save. Looking heavily wounded, by the way. That is a 17. What did you say your armor class was?
18.
Your DC, sorry?
18,
Yep,
sorry.
18 just misses. Bodger, you're up.
Again, reckless. Fucking reckless.
Wackety whacks.
Reckless wackety whack. 10 plus that's tough. 26.
26 hits.
23.
23 hits.
Should I just roll both of them?
Well, let me see. It has a maximum of 15 hit points left, so you're going to kill it. So
What a great way fight.
reckless in attacking it with an automatic crit on its hit,
You're definitely killing it.
So what?
No, but
do
you
how
got
does it
the
look?
crit, so literally the crit damage kills
Okay,
it.
whatever.
What do you? How do you kill it? There's blood just pouring out of its huge chunk that's just missing from its side. Ironically, like it's been bitten by a shark.
Yeah.
Hit it with your hammer.
I'm gonna be creative about this. I'm just like, I hit it with my fucking hammer.
Okay, here we go. You dying big shark. Oh.
There we go, Bodger. I've done most of the damage now. You can finish it off if you like.
Right. I suppose it's my turn. Okay. He looks pretty dead. So.
Oh, definitely.
No, that's it. I got him.
Yeah. Who did the most damage?
Okay, you hit
I
it with
knock
your
out
hammer. Very
its
good.
teeth while I'm doing it and put one in my pocket.
Yeah, I love it.
As you do, teeth come off of it, and the thing is dead. That didn't last long.
Yeah.
It's
It doesn't last long at all.
amazing when the sorcerer happens to go first and gets a successful hold monster on. It cannot shake.
Yeah, that would have been
Sorry
a
for-
whole different fight.
Sorry for fucking your really cool fight.
You used your 7th level spell to do so, and it's not the end of the day yet.
Sixth
So,
level
as
spell,
the
but yes.
Disintegrate, is that? Oh yeah, no, Disintegrate's.
Sixth
Oh yes,
level.
Disintegrate's 6th. I was thinking of Reverse Gravity, which is 7th.
So hold monster is level 7.
Remember reverse gravity.
Hold Monster is level 5.
Level 5.
Disintegrate's level 6. His
I've still got my
Reverse
second
Gravity is 7th. You guys notice that watching this entire
Kratos.
thing go down, yeah,
Kratos.
you notice an Emperor. Now you notice a giant standing watching you.
Can we have a toe?
I turn around and go, hello. My name's Bernadine. What's that?
Oh, he's
Seems to be
sign language.
signing to you. Sorry to anyone who actually speaks sign language. I don't, so it'll just be gibberish.
Come on, Rob. You had one job. Learn sign
Genuinely,
language.
at like 1 a.m. when I was finished with this and I was like, I'm ready, and then I was like, I should look up some sign language so that I can
might
say
just
what I
quickly
want to
learn
say.
sign language.
I'll just quickly. Went through my head. I was like, yeah, let's just quickly teach ourselves some American sign because that's
message into
one-handed
his
stuff.
head.
I was like, no, go to bed.
I message into his head and apologize for not knowing sign language.
He replies and says,
He replies,
in your head,
Fingers.
he says, you're Baradun, yeah?
I am indeed the successor to someone who you may know, Calathak.
Swims over this way.
and I message him and I go, and I'm Bob.
You might know me.
You might know me.
Savior
I
of
am
your
the
guys.
savior of your people. So.
Holds his hands down to the ground, and then you see this like immediately boiling or bubbling section of water appear right about here. It gets more and more fizzy, almost like bubbles and bubbles and bubbles until the bubbles are more water, more air than water. He expands out the bubble to about 15-foot dome, and then he just kind of crouches down and puts his head inside the dome. And then
Okay.
he says,
I just step into the dome, yeah.
So we all
swim
swim
to
in.
the edge and then poof, step into the dome of in front of the sun.
I didn't think about that.
Yeah, from the top of the dome, 15 feet.
It's amazing how quickly I got used to just being weightless.
Once I'm now here and I don't have to measure, I go, how did you know who I was?
First thing you say is just water just coming out of
You
expel water from your thing.
Like fish and seaweed coming out.
Leans right down into it because this guy as a storm giant is like 26 feet tall, so he's much
really
taller
been
than
doing
any of the
that.
storm
He's wearing
giants
a
you've
kilt.
seen, any of the other giants so far.
What's up there?
Look at his kilt.
Kilt's just like floating in the water. Like,
It's really distracting. You didn't even need to cast remove curse on him to see this one. He leans right down and he says, your arrival has been foretold. He turns around and then immediately the bubble just collapses and just hits you with all this water.
15 feet of water going onto us. What fucking hurt?
How much damage do we take?
And as he steps into this area, whoosh,
If we just get through it that fast and you set all of this up for like a 30-second like...
So we come there and we go this way.
and move all this.
New terrain.
The Council of Protekan's purpose, put simply, is to oversee the future.
Here I am interrupting you again at the end of the episode to tell you there aren't even these end screens on Viva Plus. None of them. The mid-roll isn't there. The end screen isn't there. There's just no interruptions. It's just clean cut. You know, the best version of the videos over at Viva Plus. No interruptions. Viva Plus. Avoid this annoying stuff right here.